And you join us here at Maximo Park where Sandy Simpson has Pohang manager Stephen Walker. Well, Stephen, this must be a hard result to take. You came out the blocks really strongly. Most pundits agree that you did really well in the first half and controlled the game, but obviously it goes without saying the turning point was the penalty. What were your thoughts on that?
43 minutes in, the first half, a great through ball, obviously caught the defence short, and obviously Eduardo took the decision to run out, and obviously he's brought down, I can't even remember who it was, I think it was Bale that he's brought down in the box, and as a result he's got a penalty. Which is fair enough. I mean, a player of that skill and that potential is the ability to nip anyway. And Eduardo's he's dived the right way, but he's taken the legs instead of the ball. So it was definitely going into the changing rooms at half time. It was definitely it wasn't the way I expected the game to go, certainly, and it was very difficult to get the boys' heads back up after that. And as a result, obviously the mishap in defence in the second half with Mascherano and Eduardo again resulted in a Gareth Bale goal in the second half.
Yeah, you must have been relieved to have Eduardo still in the sticks for the rest of the game, considering it was only last week, and a very similar incident also involving Odd, where the goalie was sent off for pretty much exactly the same kind of challenge.
Yeah.
A lot of the pundits are talking about inconsistency between referees. Do you have any thoughts on that?
It could be. I mean, I genuinely think that no goalkeeper when coming out of the goals will genuinely foul a player. I think it's just a knee-jerk reaction from the referees that they're maybe more inclined to point to the spot and send the goalkeeper off. But definitely, luckily, because we had the same thing as Mould. We didn't have no Mould. Can't remember who it was. Well, sorry, it was Mould actually. We had the same problem as we didn't have a substitute goalkeeper on. So I was extremely lucky that we managed to keep Eduardo in the goals.
Well, obviously that sees the end of your run in this competition, so it leaves you the league to focus on. How do you move on from here? Obviously this is a bit of a blow to your team and to the club. How do you pick yourselves up and move on from here?
Well, the way I look at it is a progression on of last year. I mean, we were out in the first round, again too odd. I think there's been a rumour about bogey teams. I think they're definitely ours seem to put us out of everything, and when we need those vital points, it seems to be them ones that crop up. We have a tough game on our hands, but they are defending champions. They're fighting for a position just like we are. We get the league to focus on. We're sitting high again. It's been a great progression from last season. Obviously at top of Angers, we've got Alamanaki next week, which should be a good match. And then we've got to start the week after that, so those two positions were definitely changing and looking to take the points from there.
Great, well thanks for your time today and unlucky today.
Thanks very much.